Civilizations do not end only through catastrophe. Many end through neglect. They grow faster than they can maintain. They build systems more complex than they can repair. They rely on momentum long after momentum has become dangerous. In human history, collapse often follows expansion, not because resources vanish, but because upkeep fails. Roads decay, institutions weaken, knowledge fragments. Maintenance is rarely celebrated. It is quiet work, repetitive work, work that produces no spectacle. Yet maintenance is what allows systems to last. A civilization that values longevity must invert many of its instincts. Instead of prioritizing growth, it prioritizes durability. Instead of novelty, it prioritizes reliability. Instead of speed, it prioritizes continuity. Such a civilization would invest heavily in preserving what already exists. Infrastructure would be designed not for maximum efficiency, but for maximum repairability. Technologies would be modular, redundant, understandable across generations. Knowledge would be curated carefully. Not everything would be allowed to accelerate. Not every improvement would be adopted. Change itself would be treated as a risk factor. This does not imply stagnation. It implies selectivity. Progress would still occur, but slowly, and only when long-term consequences are well understood. Social systems would reflect this orientation. Decision-making would be distributed. Deliberation would be formalized. Short-term incentives would be constrained. Leadership would not reward ambition alone, but restraint. Status would come not from expansion, but from stewardship. The highest honor would not be discovery, but preservation. Over time, such a civilization would become extremely stable. Its technologies would change little, because they would already be sufficient. Its population would remain bounded, because scale would introduce unnecessary risk. From the inside, this would feel calm, predictable, perhaps even boring. From the outside, it would be almost invisible. There would be no explosive growth, no rapid transformation, no outward surge into the galaxy, only systems quietly maintained across centuries and millennia. If many civilizations reach this phase, then the universe would be filled not with expansionist empires, but with long-lived societies that have chosen endurance over ambition. They would not leave ruins scattered across space. They would leave very little at all, and that may be why we do not see them. In the next episode, we'll consider what happens when such civilizations encounter one another, and why mutual silence may be the most stable outcome of all.